son Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to my apostle, elders, the great millstone of Ruel. Peace and salutation, all that I keep pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom, shalom. This your brother Tazma the Bar coming back through the spirit and power Yahweh Yahushai. And through the spirit, you see the title, early morning motivation, just basically to reiterate putting that spirit on brothers to stay locked in the spirit, because hey man, the controversy of Zion is being plead through the spirit of the Lord, man. As you go in Micah 7:9, it said, I will bear the indignation of Yahweh Yahushai, because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause. The Lord is pleading our cause, man. And we can see that through the spirit. We can see that through the spirit, how the Lord is gradually using these so-called entertainers and celebrities for our sake, for the controversy of Zion, so people are starting to question the narrative that's been pushed as far as these ish people, man. And we're seeing that, man. They're getting called out, they're getting exposed in these latter days, man. The Lord is calling out Amalek, man. Because the Lord said, what, I would have war with Amalek forever, man. And who's been out the chief enemy of the nation of Israel? Amalek, man. Amalek. Because you go back to the story in the history, Saul never got rid of him as he was commanded to do. I think it's in Wisdom Solomon, the 15th chapter. First Samuel, Salakia, 1 Samuel 15th chapter. But he never got rid of him. So hey, we're in a time where Amalek, the small hat cheap suits, they're trying to push this narrative and trying to demonize us and calling us the black Hebrew Israelites and all that. And who they using? They're using Kanye West. This might be, to me, I think this is a psyop so they can forward their agenda of demonization, man. Because you got to understand, Esau Edom plays both sides, man. These guys like Kanye West and all these guys, they're bought and paid for. So I think he was set up to push this agenda to come against the men of the Lord, to try to demonize us and demonize his word, man. But like we say, you can do nothing against the truth before the truth. He's doing nothing but furthering the narrative of the spirit of Yahweh Yahushai. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing. Esau Edom using Kanye West to try to demonize us is nothing but pushing forward the truth, man. That's all you're gonna see, man. You're gonna see a lot of more brothers and sisters waking up to the fact that they are the biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible and according to the prophets, man, and also according to the curses. Because when you go on these platforms, these ish people don't want to talk about the curses, man. They don't want to talk about the curses. They don't want to talk about the slavery, the genocide of the Negro Latino Native American. But that's biblical prophecy. We're in like we like to ask them, where is it in history in the Bible that one man to try to slaughter all the Jews, just one tribe? That's what I want to know. Where is that at with just one tribe? But it's through accounts, through history, that all the Israelites, Negro Latino Native Americans, went through all the hell and afflictions, through all the various captivities, man. And we like to say the Bible has color. It tells you what the Jews look like. They don't want to talk about that, man. They don't want to talk about the prophecies. They don't want to talk about anything concerning the book. But I thought it was their book, showing that they're really not the people of the Lord, man. They're just benefiting off our nationality. And the Lord's calling these devils out for that shit, man. They're getting exposed in the latter days of who they really are. They're the biblical Edomites, the tribe of Amalek, who the Lord hates. Because the Lord hates Esau Edom. The Lord hates all these damn devils, man. And they're getting exposed, man. They're getting exposed. What is that, Luke? I think it's Luke 8:17. Anything secret that shall be made manifest, come to the light, roughly paraphrasing. And you're starting to see that, man. All your lies and all your things you was prospering off of with the secrecy is starting to come to the light, man. This is why he's trying to hurry up and push forth this narrative of the anti. You know what? I'm not gonna use it just for video purposes, because he might try to flag my video. But that's what you're seeing. He's getting exposed on a greater level than ever, man. Especially in these last few years, these devils are getting exposed that they're really not the people, man. People are waking up to the fact that Esau Edom, these so-called devils, are not the biblical are not the biblical Judites, Benjamites, Levites, because they never want to talk about the rest of the tribes. All you hear about is the one tribe. But what happened to the other 11 tribes, man? You'll hear some of them say, "Oh, I'm Levi." They'll say Levi or something, trying to say Levi, but they're not. You're not the true people, man. You don't fit the curses in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, man. You don't fit it, man. Beautiful, man. Hey, Shalom, Debar Kabah. Shalom, brother. How about you, Mount Shabbat? Hey, beautiful. The water for the precept. Yeah, Luke 8:17, man. And it says, for it's nothing secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid. All your hidden things, all your lies. You've been trying to control the narrative. Anytime somebody speak out against you, small hat, cheap suit, you try to demonize them. You try to blackball them. Hey, Kanye was right. But we are spiritual men. We understand that they're using Kanye to forward the persecution on the men of the Lord, man. You best believe this is called Hegelian dialect, man. Esau Edom is using Kanye West to forward the persecution for the men of the Lord, man. But we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We understand that, man. But at the end of the day, call like Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. Because like we say, you can do nothing against the truth before the truth, man. You trying to demonize us is gonna just forward the hell and affliction that's about to come upon you devils, man. You're doing nothing but ushering in the prophecies, man. Because the prophecies is what? Revelation 19:10. The spirit of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. All you're doing is pleading our cause, man. Trying to use different guys to speak on Israel, try to demonize us. Hey, at the end of the day, you're helping benefit. You're helping push the cause of this word to go out, man. Because like Yahweh said, Deuteronomy 32:2, my doctrine shall follow the rain. And now what you're seeing all these camps, even some of these camps is going off. They're still pushing Israel, as Apostle Tohar said. They're still pushing Israel. You're seeing them springing up. Isaiah 44 chapter, one of my favorite chapters, man. Isaiah 44 chapter, they're springing up upon the water courses, man. So you're seeing all these camps springing up, and Esau's afraid. He's like, damn. He's like, what the fuck? What can I do? Now he's like, fuck, I'm gonna try to demonize him. And that's fulfilling what? Revelation 12:10. The accuser of our brother, man. He's the accuser of our brother. He's trying to demonize us, but the scriptures say the accuser of our brother is cast down. Esau Edom's about to be cast down. He's about to be cast down into that pit. He's about to go into slavery. He's about to be in a position of difficulty. All these various things that's happening to his empire, he's done. And he knows that, man. So he's in scramble mode. He's trying to figure out a way to try to come against the men of the Lord and make us look like some bug outs and a bunch of so-called CTs. I don't like to say conspiracy CTs because they like to, Esau Edom uses buzzwords to try to demonize channels. So he's trying to make us like a bunch of damn bug outs, but at the same time, you're doing nothing but doing the word and pushing, helping forward our cause that you are Esau Edom. Because if you had nothing to hide, you would not be trying to do all this goddamn damage control. That's how you know you're the devil. If you had nothing to hide, why are you trying to do all this damage control? And he didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing offensive. All he said is he's about to go death recon, and that means something. I think it means ready. He don't mean nothing like he was about to put you devils to death. No, he means he's about to be ready for what you devils about to throw at him, because you're gonna demonize him and all that shit. But at the end of the day, we know he's set up. He's set up so you can further demonize us, man, and push further the narrative of trying to control the internet and trying to control what people can say on all these social media platforms and these networks, man. That's all it is, man. Because he wants to get us off the highways and hedges. He wants to get us off the street. He's tired of seeing a bunch of Negro, Latino, Native Americans standing upon their feet and calling his devil out for his wickedness, man. He's tired of that shit, man. He's been found out, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. He's been searched out. Isaiah 47:1. We making this devil bare. And that shame is upon his glory, man. We're saying that you're not the people. You don't fit none of the prophecies that's lining up with Deuteronomy 28 chapter, man. So with that, man, Lord willing, this is just a quick early morning exhortation, exhort brothers to keep fighting the good fight of faith. And hey, we're almost out of here, man. And Esau Edom knows that. So with that, I want to say, call Elohim La, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Kakwadash, double honor to my apostle, Elder the Great, Millstone of the Well, and peace and citation, all the Akim pushing his truth, our righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.